this is Kristen Maley, Realtor and Land Pricing Strategist with LandCore Realty. Today I have with me my father and my partner, Bob Kieran.
Hi.
We came back to the same location. It is a bit windy outside.
That happens out here.
My hair blows around.
Mine doesn't.
He doesn't have problems with this. I don't know. He's good in any location. Anyways, we're here today to follow up and do some information on Hesperia. Give you some market statistics, but I thought we'd start with where exactly is Hesperia, California?
Well, Hesperia is the first of the cities up in the high desert that you reach as you're coming from Los Angeles. They're all located about 100 miles from Los Angeles, just up the hill from Ontario on the way to Las Vegas on 15 freeway. And Hesperia is a bedroom community. It's got some industry now also. Major shopping centers have been put in Hesperia recently. It's got a lot of raw land and a lot of development happening in Hesperia. It's got about 93,000 people that live in Hesperia, and in large part it is a bedroom community for the towns down the hill. They commute up and down the hill every day to Hesperia. It's the first one that you reach of the cities: Apple Valley, Victorville, Hesperia, and Adelanto.
Mm-hmm. Well, we pulled together some market statistics for the city of Hesperia. What we did was searched what's happened over the last 12 months in the city of Hesperia, and I found that 88 properties have sold in the city of Hesperia according to the multiple listing service up here.
Are we talking raw land?
Raw land parcels, yes, not homes, just raw land parcels. We have currently 14 in escrow in the whole city of Hesperia. What is listed currently on the market is 233 properties. And we have about 195 that have expired. Now, expired listings are just basically listings that probably were not priced correctly, put on the market, and have gone past their listing point. Either they've been readjusted and put back on the market, or the sellers have just decided to take them off. They've not sold for.
We call ourselves land pricing specialists because primarily we deal in land. And the bottom line is, like we said on some of the other videos, everything will sell if it's priced right.
Now, yeah, it's true. It's very true. What you should also keep in mind is that the median vacant land parcel that's sold has sold for $37,000. So you've got quite a wide range. City of Hesperia has some larger parcels, in the millions that have sold, and they've developed those shopping centers and such that Bob was talking about. But they also have parcels, 1 or 2 acres where you can build your home as well. So there's been quite a wide range of parcels that have sold, but like I said, 88 have sold in the last 12 months, and there are currently 233 on the market right now. So that gives the buyers quite a range to choose from. But I also thought, well, since we're talking about what's going on in the city of Hesperia, we should also let you know we've made a report of the 20 things that we think are really important and pertinent for you as a buyer or the seller of property in Hesperia to know about. And I thought we'd discuss one of those. We have more in the report, but just one of those topics is about access and how that is important to the purchase or sale of a property. And I thought maybe Bob could explain that.
Well, the report is available free. Just give us a call or ask for it on LandCoreRealty.com and we'll send it to you. But one of the 20 is access, and sometimes access can be real important and sometimes it really isn't so important. If you're buying large parcels of land, fairly remote land, access isn't as important. Legal recorded access is not as important as it is if you're buying a piece of property in the city. When you're out in large parcel area, there's roads that are going across the land, and they're historical roads. They've been there for hundreds of years. Some of them are old wagon trails, and that's how all the roads have developed actually. Yeah.
Well, and what he means by large parcels are the more remote areas, and there's one kind of out in the high desert area. It's the diagonal road. It was an old telegraph line.
Yeah. And that's the way everybody's been getting into the areas for years. And when somebody decides they're going to subdivide there, well, then the county is going to most likely make that an actual road when you ask to subdivide the property. So it's access. It can be important, and then it can be not important. If you're going to subdivide your property, you have to have legal recorded access. Some of these areas, the parcel sizes aren't able to be subdivided because there's a 40-acre minimum in a lot of the properties that are located in some of the remote areas, and so it is less important in those areas areas than it would be if you're going to develop it in town.
That's very true.
So it's all in our report and it's available to you for free. Just go online and request it.
Thank you for being with us today.
Yeah.